Woo. God damn.
That's what I'm saying.
Are
we having these out though?
I don't care. Yeah, it's cool.
I was about to say, when you doing do that first? You those two.
Oh shit.
How you gonna do it?
I mean, what you think, bro?
I'm gonna decide.
Yeah. We ain't got to pour up for him. All right, yeah. Bet.
Libations, man.
Yeah, libations, man. Come on, man. Pour one out for your family member, man. What up? It's episode 4 of Faith and Pure Podcast. Back with your host, CJ Robinson. Got the coolest co-host in the world.
Good with it.
Yes, sir. My boy JC here with me back on the couch again, man. How you feeling, bro?
I'm challenging myself to use feeling words.
Yeah. I remember it.
Straight stuff like that. Man, I'm happy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? Good weather. Life is good.
For sure. I'll follow up with you, bro. I'm feeling inspired.
Okay.
I'm feeling inspired, man. Yeah, bro. I'm feeling inspired. I'm feeling active. I'm feeling charged up, bro. I feel like we got the fucking spirit of the ancestors in this right now. You feel me? So yeah, man, it's up, bro. Hey, and that leads us into the title of today's episode. It's okay to be inspired. Period, man. I actually want to ask you something, bro.
Okay.
What made you start saying that? Because I got it off of Cuz realistically.
Inspired. I heard somebody say it, but I don't really remember who it was, and it just stuck to me because I've always been somebody like, oh, I ain't gonna jack they style, or what they got going on, or they was doing it first type thing.
Right.
It's like, bro, it's okay to be inspired.
It's okay to be inspired. Period, man. We need inspiration in general. We gonna get back to that, man. Roots Picnic. Roots motherfucking picnic. Goddamn, bro. Y'all seen them locks picked out and shit, man. My nigga bought the throwback on y'all niggas for the 35th? I don't know how many years anniversary, man. But bro, goddamn jigging my nigga, bro. Crazy, bro. My nigga bought out fucking Beans and Freeway, which is crazy because realistically, he had a Breakfast Club interview. I want to say like 2014, and Charlamagne asked him like, "Would you ever do like a reunion tour or something like that?" And he was like, "Nah, that almost never works." I mean, you can't get old, can't teach an old dog a new trick type shit. And I'm like, man, but it's kind of crazy to see that shit came to fruition. Like you doing that shit, however many, years later type shit. And my nigga Freeway, bro, when the sneak start leaning and the heat start working, then my heat start working, I'm gonna rob me a person, catch a nigga sleeping while he out in the open, and I'ma get him. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We needed that. We needed it, bro. It's a fucking anthem, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, but yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Rockefeller. I want to ask you, because you said you don't fuck with Jay-Z. What's the Jay-Z hate, bro?
It's not that I don't fuck with him. It's funny because another podcaster was saying how, especially in like the black entertainment, like it's always that one person at a time, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta like this person or that person.
Mm-hmm,
and when I finally started being able to listen to rap music, it was kind of a Wayne versus Jay-Z thing.
Yeah.
And I liked Wayne, so it was like I didn't really venture off to even see what he was about. So it's nothing against him. I'm just not.
You ain't there yet.
Yeah.
I feel you, bro.
Right. Like I'm late in the game. 444 was a dope album to me, but before that, I wasn't really tapping in.
Nah, I got you, bro. I'm gonna send you some shit, bro.
Okay,
for sure. Because rightfully so, man. Because like, I honestly, I kind of feel that same type of way, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I low key hated Jay-Z when I was like younger.
Yeah.
Realistically, I just didn't get it for real. I ended up copying. I feel like it's important to have physical copies of shit, because eventually some of this digital shit is gonna go away. But I ended up copying like the Blueprint CD. I had like this like Honda Elantra. It was like it only didn't have no radio, just had a CD player type shit, bro. So that literally forced me to sit with just physical media. And like Apple Music wasn't out yet.
Yeah.
So I wasn't just constantly just regurgitating like anything that I wanted to. My attention span was longer. And I just sat with that fucking album. I'm like, nigga, this shit crazy. And, bro, he dropped it on 9/11/2001 on top of that, bro.
Man.
Type shit. So it's like, nigga, the fact that your album didn't get overshadowed by the goddamn Twin Towers collapsing, bro. Like,
there's some heat.
Some heat, bro, for sure. Definitely. But that leads me into and don't get on my ass, Drake fans. I'm really a Drake fan at heart as well. Realistically, I was probably like a stan at one point. Realistically, when this nigga first came out, a lot of people hated Drake. Yeah. I fucking sympathize with this nit because I'm like, man, he's like a nerd nigga, man. Like he's rapping, he's for the bitches, you know. Like it was there, bro. This nigga was sampling indie pop songs and shit, you know. So I'm like, man, this nigga got a whole different lane type shit. But now you talking about
how hard was it for you to accept him as a rapper after seeing him in Degrassi?
It wasn't really, so I didn't watch Degrassi. My sister was more so the person watching Degrassi and shit. So I only tapped in a little bit, and I think he had already got shot by the time I seen Degrassi.
Stamped by
realistically on the TV show, for real. But it was like, man, it really wasn't hard at all because I didn't watch Degrassi for one. I was too young. I was more on cartoons and shit. So that was her. But like when he started spitting, I think you said you was a Wayne fan, so first thing I heard was from him, I'm a hard guy to get along, but get on a song when shit be going regular, I'll just flip it to the wrong shit, you know, type shit. So I'm like, all right, like that was my introduction to Drake. I'm like, who's this nigga, bro? It was just really up from there. And then on top of that, the fact that he was my first person that was like singing hooks and shit, you know, I'm like, okay, this nigga's different, bro. Like, so it wasn't really that hard for me to like digest realistically, but I think it was a lot harder for other people because I know he was soft to people, bro.
Right.
He just was that soft ass nigga. You know, you gotta be tough in our community.
I was about to say that's a myth though. You gotta be tough to rap.
Exactly. Okay. You know, if you don't do that shit, bro, if you don't go run that drill right now, I ain't never respecting you.
I don't want to hear nothing you got to say.
Nothing you gotta say, bro. So it's like, all right, man. Like, but it's just crazy, man. Cause let me pull up my notes real quick, man. You niggas run and talk the hoe for a second opinion. Drake, it's okay to be inspired.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay to be inspired. Hold on, man.
Don't act like you ain't never asked Wayne. It's just cool. It's just cool, bro.
Listen.
This sound cool. Like,
listen, bro. Hold on, man. Cause I got the goddamn receipts right here. Hold on. We gotta get to the fucking exact lyric. All right.
Atlanta South, Los Angeles Cabanas or Atlanta South.
Watching Hov so embarrassed to pull my camera out.
Oh man.
What? And my mother's embarrassed to pull my Phantom out. Yeah. So I parked about 5 houses down. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
So you said you was embarrassed to pull your camera out at Hov show, bro. Like, say, what the fuck? So Far Gone, that was my album, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
And I respected you because you was keeping it real to your standard, bro.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is like a lot of niggas kind of quarrel with Drake. You feel me? Like, bro, you've been rich a long time.
Yeah.
You've been having it a long time, brother.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
You know, at the end of the day, man, you just said, and my mother's embarrassed to pull my Phantom out, so I'll park about 5 houses now.
Yeah.
But, bro, you act like, I don't think you can go backwards, bro, realistically. It's not like
can't revert back.
You can't revert back.
To the real him.
Come on, bro. Sorry. I can't say that people is not allowed to change, but
people can evolve.
People can evolve, but like, all right. So my difference is because niggas try to do this with Pac too. Oh man, Pac was he was in acting classes and he was in New York. Nigga, Pac's mom was a Panther, bro.
Yeah.
Look at goddamn t-shirt. She was a goddamn Black Panther, bro. That's the hoodest. Yeah. That's the illest gangster shit you could ever be, bro. Yeah, she was on an FBI watch list with Asada Shakur and shit. They helped get her out of here, bro. So it's like, bro, do you understand what type of poverty these niggas was going through? Like,
right.
They was helping out. The community was helping each other in the Panther community shit. They had free food, free breakfast program. You know, they own hospitals and shit, bro. But it's like, this is a different fucking level of poverty. That's as gangster as you can fucking get, bro. Sure. Like, Drake, you wasn't in
that. Yeah,
you wasn't that, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't know your whole story, but I know you wasn't missing no goddamn meals, bro.
Yeah.
Realistically,
somebody was saying he got to stop acting like the Six is just so.
It's so tough.
Yeah, like.
I mean, bro, realistically,
like it's so dangerous, but it's really like. I mean, everywhere
got somewhere, you know, but like at the end of the day, Six is not Chicago, bro.
Yeah.
It's not Detroit or nothing. So it's like, Drake, come on, Jimmy. I mean, Aubrey, bro, come on, Ops.
But then in his defense, the niggas he trying to get to listen to his music, they are from those places.
They are from those
you know what I'm
places.
saying? So if I don't talk like this, they can't really relate, I guess.
It's funny, bro. Have you ever seen his you know that song 100 that he got with Drake? I'm sorry, The Game.
I don't.
Okay, so he got a song with The Game called 100. It's like, oh, for real, for y'all niggas better not come in our studio type shit.
Mm-hmm.
The Game took him to the hood and shit, bro. And when I remember when that music video premiered and shit, I was like, he looks so uncomfortable. He looked uncomfortable as fuck because he literally just sitting there singing the song, the hook and shit. But I'm like, it's like a 50 to 100 bloods around him.
Man.
And I was like,
Look like he doesn't belong.
it looked like you don't belong there. And it looked like you're ready to get on the next fucking plane up out of there, man. But
what Kendrick said about him, he said he's still everywhere he go. A little bit of swag here,
Come on, bro.
There. He was like, all right, y'all like this, y'all do this.
you run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it.
He take mental notes.
Come
Like,
on, bro. Yeah, and I mean, I guess it's like, all right, like, is that inspiration? Or is that being is that plagiarism?
Man, I think it's still being inspired, bro. That he's still inspired by it. But then it's that thin line. It's like, or are you just trying to make money?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're not really inspired by me. You just realize like,
I'm what's popping.
Yeah. Yep. Right.
Right.
I can profit off of that.
And that's like some capitalism mindset shit, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I always wonder, like, with artists, it's like how much of it is them and how much of it is somebody telling them, like, this is what I need you to do. This is what this is what's hot. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is what they're fucking with right now.
Yeah.
So, we might be mad at Drake and we don't even know. I mean, he's still making a decision to do it at the end of the day. But I'm just saying, like, I just always wonder that, like,
real shit,
like,
bro.
who's really talking for themselves or making their own decisions like that?
That is real because I can't even remember who said it, but it was like somebody was talking about even down to like football coaches. You don't know who's in their ear on the intercom, right? So somebody could be in their area, like he might think like, hey, JC is the best player to get in on this game at this point in time, whatever the case is. Nah, don't put JC in right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like shit, the Lone Sharks is on my ass, nigga.
Yeah, look,
like,
you feel me?
You about to fuck up my parlay, like type shit.
Like,
so it's like, damn, like how much autonomy do they really actually have? You know, for real. Like I know we talked about that a little bit, but it's like, nah, I feel the shit is real, bro. You do got niggas in corporate suits and attires and shit, pulling strings, you know, telling you what's hot and what's not, bro. Like, we really gonna control our own destiny at the end of the time. But like, they might look at numbers and be like, oh, well, this isn't really doing well in Saudi Arabia. Yeah. Who the fuck gives a fuck?
Right.
Who cares, bro? Like, we know what's going on. So it's like, yeah, bro, I don't know. That's it's kind of insane to me. I do want to set the record straight. Me and bro gonna chime in on this shit, man, but we appreciate the love.
Yeah.
God damn it. We definitely appreciate the love, man. You know, we just dropped our last episode. I think that was we shot that last Sunday or the Sunday before, but you know, definitely appreciate the love. Everybody tapping in. But one goddamn thing I want to say, bro, treat this like a house. Okay? We just moved in the crib.
Yeah.
You feel me? And you don't approach a motherfucker who just moved in their crib. Hey man, y'all about to have, you gonna cook out or what?
Yeah.
Y'all about to have some people over.
First,
Let's get situated, please, bro. Please don't start disrespecting us. And you know, cause I fuck with a lot of y'all, but like, bro, some niggas been coming out the woodwork that I don't even talk to.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's been the same for you.
Yeah, not
and nothing wrong, you know, malice. Definitely fuck with y'all, right? But it's like, listen, first things first, this is not an interview heavy podcast, right?
Yeah.
So like, you know, we are going to interview people. However, we are going to have like topics that we just want to discuss amongst each other, right? Mm-hmm. Shit that be the gears that make our brain turn at the end of the day, realistically, if I can say that for real, because it's like my thought process on the whole thing was anyways, like I needed to be what we talk about as the focal point of view. To where, you know, y'all gonna come back for that, essentially, right?
Not for who gonna be on there next. Or,
exactly. Yeah. Right. Because you start to see shit go downhill after a certain amount of time. An example, your Breakfast Clubs. I remember that shit was white hot, bro. Like at its fucking peak. I used to watch it all the time. And then Eventually, shit, Angela Yee left. Then, you know, shit, the interviews, after y'all done interviewed everybody in the world,
What's left?
you know, what's left. You feel me? So it's just like, nah, I can't, I don't want it to be, damn, well, they done already talked to everybody in goddamn Akron and the surrounding area. So what do we got? Nah, bro. So just wanted to get that out the way
And
real
then
quick.
I also think I can speak for Ben, bro, when I say like this is supposed to be educational.
Absolutely.
It's like we're trying to kick some knowledge, you know
For
what I'm saying,
sure.
get you thinking while being entertaining.
Right.
But it's not just for entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
1,000%.
So, that's kind of where we at with it.
Yeah, definitely. And thanks for saying that, because I left that out. But yeah, this is definitely education first, man. I think we two young brothers that like to learn, you know, like to be enlightened and shit, you know, and I feel like a lot of people just hop on microphones and just say anything, but I feel like it's our due diligence to come out and give a message, right? And be able to kick some knowledge with y'all, but have fun at the same time, because sometimes you receive it better depending on the person that it's coming from, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, man, you might not get it from, you know, your uncle or your pastor or something, but shit, cuz down at Faith to Fear,
Yeah,
I got that.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
you know? So it's like, all right, man. Hey, so I got a quick rant that I want to go on, because yeah, I don't know. I just got to get some shit off my chest, man. It's okay to be inspired. And it's come to my attention that a lot of y'all niggas out here acting too scared to be inspired, talking about, oh man, bro, y'all niggas dick riding and shit. But it ain't enough love being shown, bro. Without Jack Johnson, there's no Muhammad Ali. Without Muhammad Ali, you don't get no Roger and Floyd Mayweather at the end of the day. So this shit is all inspirational. Niggas gonna show love to their people until the day they die, because that's how we win, man. I really want to just say shout out to everybody on the squad. I got the best co-host in the world right here to the left of me.
Appreciate that.
Huh? Shout out to Life First Studios, Yvette Lloyd for sponsoring this, man.
Sure.
Shout out to Darren for shooting us and making our clips crispy as fuck, man. Right? I had a mind to go to school for broadcast journalism, and guess what? I was inspired for watching The Breakfast Club to start a podcast years ago. Was too scared to jump off the porch, and that's why we fade in fear now at this point in time, right? Shout out to my co-worker, good homie JP. A couple years back, she told me, CJ, you need to check out this cat, Deontay Kyle. I started tapping into the pod, and I said, you know what? This nigga knows something.
Yeah.
Been locked in for 2 years now, subscribed to his Patreon in December, and guess what? They got the biggest shit out. Biggest shout out to my niggas Deontay Kyle, Big Ice Cup Cat over at the Grits and Eggs podcast. I got to talk to them last Sunday. Got to chop it up with them. They're gonna give us some advice and some feedback on the pod. So shit. Hey, without the Grits and Eggs, we wouldn't be fading the fear with y'all right now. Right. So just want to get that quick rant off real quick, man.
So
shit, show y'all niggas that it's cool to show love, man.
Yeah, I think Nipsey said the greatest human act is to inspire.
Hell yeah,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Like that means something when you can inspire somebody to either be more of themselves or be something they thought they couldn't be or always wanted to be. Like that's dope.
1,000%, bro. Cause even with Nip, bro, man, I just rewatched. I just went back and revisited his Breakfast Club interview, bro. I go back and rewatch that shit every like
All
3
his
years or something, bro.
interviews was, man,
Realistically,
gold. Yeah,
slap,
for
bro.
sure. Yeah.
And I think, I mean, outside of Snoop, bro, like realistically, Nip was like kind of one of them niggas from California that was really like changed my mind frame. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that was like, damn, bro, like this is really an upstanding nigga that really want to put on for his people and really cares about people. Like you be saying, neighborhood. Come on, bro. Man, what you be
just talking about it?
Exactly. And what you be saying? Extended self identity, right?
Extended self identity, man. It's an African centered like value, or so it's like I am my brother's keeper type thing.
Type shit.
I see you and myself. Like if you fucked up, I'm fucked up.
Hell
what I'm
yeah,
saying, right?
exactly, bro.
What I do is a reflection of you, and vice versa. You can say it's not, but like
real shit, real shit.
We speak for each other. We show up for each other. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why they say all black people are this or all black people are that. Like you gotta be conscious of that when you just moving throughout the world.
Yeah, nah, that read, bro. That read, man. Dip back into this, man. I know we took a moment of silence, but wanted to talk about young man Cyrus Belton. Rest in peace to him. They just deliberated on that verdict. Found that motherfucker not guilty.
I had hope too, bro.
I did
had
too,
hope.
bro.
But then once they start talking about the gun, I was like, I know how they think, man. It's
Right.
kind of over with. What it makes me think, and I always tell people this, like black boys don't get the grace or the opportunity to make mistakes.
Yeah.
Right? The same mistake for them and for somebody that's not black is a lot of times it's played different, drastically different. And mistakes are how we learn.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'll make a mistake and I gotta get killed or go to jail. Like where's the in between, right? Where's the quote unquote slap on the wrist?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying, for us. And that's tough, man. That's tough.
Super tough, bro. And when has theft been punishable by death?
Man.
Come on, bro.
So
he didn't steal.
I was thinking that too. Like the goalpost is always moved when they come to us.
Bro.
You know
Literally.
what I'm saying? So even the fact that he was running away and I chased you, that at that point is not self-defense, but because eventually you pulled a gun, quote unquote, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they say that makes it okay. But you chased me down to that point. So I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's that messed me up when they said, you know what I'm saying, that he was not guilty. It was like, damn, it's the same story over and over again.
It's crazy, bro, because like I gotta you got your concealed carry?
Yeah.
My bad. All right.
Yeah, that's how I'm
All right, okay.
That's another thing. I'm an advocate for it.
Yeah, me
You know
too,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, and it's not I'm not going out here
Right,
to
nah,
bully
that
anybody
ass,
or
right.
commit
Yeah,
crimes.
yeah.
It's literally for protection.
No,
You know
for
what
sure,
I'm saying?
for sure. Same shit.
And it was funny because when they was like, why did he have a gun? He had a gun for the same reason the store owner had a gun.
Exactly. For
Literally.
self fucking protection.
Literally, like
At
that's
the
what
end
it
of the
was
day,
for,
bro. Come
like,
on, man.
Yeah,
like,
so
let's be real. I know he's 14, but still, regardless, you don't know the fucking circumstances that he living with. You know, regardless, he could have had somebody that was looking to cause harm to his body, right? So it's like, fuck, what we talking about?
He also sees that the media shows black boys being killed by other black people too, but just it shows that.
Right.
So he might be fearful. You know what I'm saying? He might feel I need that, right?
Yeah, hell
so
yeah, bro.
It's not just cause.
Right. Nah,
right?
dead ass.
It's a deeper rooted issue or a reason.
No, realistically, bro. Like, and the reason I asked that is because I know when I was going through my training to get my concealed carry, they kind of told you like do's and don'ts, like if you do get in a self-defense shooting, what to do, what not to do. Like, and then they was like said at one point, if somebody is running away from you, that's no longer, you know, to defend it yourself, like they're fleeing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he was fleeing. He chased him over 100 fucking 30 yards. And this is still not considered a murder. Now, what the other part that is crazy about this, bro, is I didn't know that this case was 3 years old.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah.
Like, why did it take that long?
I know they be sitting people down, but it took y'all long to that also, like, to me tells, I just think the justice system is fucked up. I'm not saying that I'm happy that this dude got off, but the fact that y'all took this long to get a fucking verdict done, it's kind of crazy to me if you ask me realistically.
So I was listening to someone and they said they already knew it was going to happen because he didn't have a lesser charge. Like, you know, they have murder and then they have manslaughter on it. So that if you don't get convicted of this, you can still convict. He only had the murder charge. So they were like, oh, I already knew that. It's hard. It's kind of hard to convict, like get a murder conviction, like in that situation. Manslaughter probably would have kind of stuck.
Yeah.
They didn't put a second charge on there. So like, oh, I already knew it was about to happen. So
it's fried, bro.
And it's like, you know, I got a son, and it's like you don't want to teach them to be, because I hate that black people got to be 2 times as good. I've already talked about that, but it's like I don't want him to have to be conscious of so many different things growing up, right? Where he just can't be a boy, like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
But I do catch myself parenting in a certain way. It's like I gotta make sure you know, like I gotta make sure you're aware of this. He's 5, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, it's scary for real. That's a real fear where it's like you might steal a water bottle or quote, you know what I'm saying? You might do that and it could end with you losing your life.
Your life, bro. Yeah.
Right? Like that's something that small. Like it could end with you losing your life. That's wow.
Back to extended self identity though. I mean, I know it's even bigger because that is your seed, but it's like
definitely seen my son in him.
Yeah, like, absolutely. Yeah. Man, bro, it's crazy, man. Like, cause even to that point, just going back to, I'm gonna ask you this in a second, but like, I know me personally, I ended up getting my concealed carry like off of two reasons. I think it was like January 2020. Tensions was raising, bro. Like it was a lot of whispers about like Proud Boys and shit like that. And I think there's Boogaloo Boys or some shit. I don't remember, bro.
Yeah.
But it was like, yeah, man, they're gonna be all around us. I'm like, damn, bro, I gotta get my strap. Like they be having their shit. But at the same time, I had moved in with my pops on the east for like, I was over there for like 8 months. And this is my first experience of living somewhere to where like I'm hearing gunshots multiple nights throughout the week. So I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. That's so crazy, bro, because I don't even budge when I hear them no more.
I didn't after a while. Like it just ended up becoming background noise, you feel me?
Yeah,
but like when I first heard it, it was just so jarring because it's like, the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Like,
like,
bro, for real? Like, and then I know one time, like literally when I first moved in, it was like somebody that let off like 10, like a street over in front of the house. So it was loud. You could kind of feel the pop in the vibrate the floor and shit. Yeah. And I'm like, dog, bro. Like, we run to the basement and shit. Like, type shit. Like, I know, I call her mom. Shout out to Susan, man. Get to the basement now. Like, shit was crazy, bro. So, like, I'm like, damn. Definitely had to get the straps, man.
So I want to pause real quick, right? Because we're laughing.
Right.
That shit it's
not
really
funny.
Not funny. But
yeah.
I know laughing is a way that, you know what I'm saying, you cope. Like, we should not be
right,
so desensitized to, like,
exactly, bro.
Your gunshots a street over. Like, that's not supposed to be our normal.
It's not supposed to be that, yeah.
It's not normal. But, like, so I just don't want to get it, like, misconstrued.
Nah,
like,
yeah.
Like,
it ain't that.
That's not something to laugh at. But it's like, what else can you do at it? Like, you know
real
what I'm saying?
shit.
But,
that's just I feel like that's a PTSD of like being in the hood, right? Like realistically, I wrote this paper. I had the psychology class when I was in college, like last time I was in school, and I titled it off the Ghetto Boys track My Mind's Playing Tricks on Me, because like that song is fucking PTSD in itself. Yeah. They just talk. At night I can't sleep. I toss and turn. Candlesticks on my wall. Pictures of bodies being burned. Man. 4 walls just staring at a nigga. And then rest in peace, Bushwood Bill, I think. This nigga said he woke up and my hands was all bloody from punching on the concrete type shit. He keeps saying, niggas out the fucking corner of his eye. Thought he had game, but it was cold. Wait, hold on. Thought he had cane, but it was gold, man. The flower. Come on, bro. Hey, I don't know. That's one of my favorite parts, man. He got him with the fucking flower, bro. But I know he was sick. But yeah, man. Like I wrote a paper about that because it's like, goddamn, bro. Like the fact that you got that much PTSD just from living in your area, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like that shit is super crazy. Yeah. And I guess that ties right back into, shit being pissed off at Drake, right? Man. So it's like, man, bro, these niggas is really living this. You hear about like Hoovers, neighborhoods, like Pyrus, Damus, all of that shit, right? Like, and you could go down the street and be in another, your enemy's territory, right?
Change my answer. That's not inspiration then.
Come on, bro.
No, it's not inspiration.
It's like, come on, man. You on some like,
you can't even relate.
You can't relate to that, bro.
But all right, damn, that's tough. Because then you think about extended self-identity. Like, can you? I'm sure you can see yourself in them in some type of way. Like, right?
Yeah.
But y'all situation or experiences are so different. It's like, I don't know if you're allowed to speak on certain things. Like, let's take this to some Akron shit. Yeah.
No shade to Copley.
Yeah.
Let me start off by saying that. No shade to Copley.
Like, however, this again.
I know, man. I'm gonna chill on y'all. However, man, like I'm gonna say my personal experience. I had a cousin. Shout out my cousin Terry. He ended up moving to Copley when he was about 12 years old, and Copley was my first experience of seeing upper middle class black people. Right.
Right.
So this is my first time seeing cul-de-sac. Real life big houses.
So I got my money.
Yeah, come on. I was gone. Hey, you see? Come on. Hell yeah, bro. Dead ass. So it's like, man, like I'm like, damn, y'all not apartments over here? Like, you know, this is real life. Everybody eating good and shit. Like, Stanley, y'all look good, you know, type shit. So I'm like, damn, bro. And you get to the like high school point, and then you hear about like, I'm not even living on the West by this point, but I still got family over there. So like, you hear about niggas trying to jump out the porch, leave from Copley Township, and come down to Akron to be in Copley Road.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, man, like, I guess maybe y'all was just inspired.
Yeah.
You know?
well, like
I don't
you
know.
said, remember, it's just like with Day when he out there. Like it's not where I'm from,
Right.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, I'm out here now, but like, who I kick it with, what I know is still.
What if they was born there though?
So it's that thing in our community where, like you said, you gotta be tough to be cool.
Oh,
You gotta
type
have
shit.
some type of strife
Yeah.
or some type of struggle. You gotta be hip. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be hip to that shit. So it's like, oh, I need that. I gotta go experience that in some shape or form. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they draw you to it because like everybody want to be accepted.
Yeah, accepted
like,
type shit.
yeah,
Realistically,
so
yeah.
I think that's part of it because I know both ends. Like you said, I know people that's really from the hood and then moved out there and then you really wasn't from it, but you still like this life attracts you. You hear about it in the music videos, like, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It seems, and it's always cool to be able to go kick it somewhere where it's fucked up and then
Right.
be like,
and go back to see you, nigga.
See y'all.
Right.
I'll see y'all. Like,
All right, man.
yeah, so yeah, I think in that case, I don't think like I wouldn't even call that inspiration. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just think
Influence, maybe?
yeah, for sure. But it's curiosity too, though.
Yeah.
Like, cause, and I can't speak directly to it, but like, think about it, bro. A lot of like Black values and culture and stuff like that, like, well, maybe all of it, it originated in the hood. We all started off in the hood, right? So
for
like,
sure.
some people might feel like I need to even have that or to learn that. I gotta actually experience it being there. Like, I'm not gonna get it if I never see it or if I'm never around it. That's tough. That's tough. That might need to be somebody we interview at a certain point where it's like, what is your worldview? Having that be the situation for you, like being from the hood and living out there, or vice versa, like type thing.
It's a couple of people I could probably tap in. I'm sure you know some too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, bro, because I think that's been a long thing for a long time, man. Shout out to Bobby Womack, right? So, like, he has this song that I fuck with heavy. It's called Across 110th Street, and he talks about the ghettos of Harlem, right? But he said Harlem is the capital of every ghetto town, basically in America type shit, because he like, it's a Harlem everywhere type shit. Definitely. So it's like, man, you know, shit, like the place to be type shit. He talk about what's popping there and what ain't so great. You know, at the same time, and I'm like, man, bro, like, I don't know if you ever heard that. I have to send that shit over to you for I was 110th Street. Yeah,
they played that on,
Come on,
one
man.
of my favorite movies, American Gangster.
Type shit. That's all Packy. You block that shit. God damn, use the club soda.
Sure.
Man.
But I mean, even for myself, like, I didn't grow up. You know how they try to say certain streets ain't in the hood.
Yeah,
wherever
right.
you at, but like,
shout out to Mercer Avenue.
Yeah, like shit like that. But it's like, it still attracted me. Like, it made me want to know about it. Like, my brother was really like in that life all the way. My older brother, like, so that might be another thing for those people that want to come back. Like, I see my older cousin.
Yeah.
Like so I guess in that way that is, I was inspired by them and I wanted to see like or be like them and stuff like that. So I definitely was attracted to the
I feel like
to the life.
I'm sure. So this is the difference, bro. Like, it's in close relationship. It's in close relationship to us, right?
Yeah.
In closer proximity, I would say, because it's like, if we got that much close proximity to that lifestyle, then it would make more sense. But however, like, Drake's uncle was Larry Graham in the fucking Graham Central, I think, station or whatever. Bro, yo, people's been in the music industry for however goddamn long that was now, right? And then you been on TV acting since you was a teenager.
So he does speak to his dad's life though a lot, and how when he would go visit his dad, it was
on some pimp.
Like, he was kind of in the hood, like, you know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't want it to come off like we questioning Drake's
your paperwork or nothing, bro. Because
Like,
listen, I fuck with Drake, bro.
Yeah,
Nigga, I still
yeah.
fuck with your music, bro, to this day. But it's just like some of the shit get a little iffy.
Right.
Like-
right. But so it's funny because even with that, bro, right? Somebody might see me or you do a certain thing or act a certain way and be like,
Y'all niggas ain't that.
yeah.
Yeah, type shit.
But no idea that, like,
Yeah.
no, I am. But
Right,
you
yeah.
just wouldn't know. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I can't
Yeah.
really speak to
That's
that man's
true,
character
yeah.
or who he really is.
We don't
Like,
know
you
him
what I'm
100% of the time.
Yes,
Yeah.
right. So it's like, and I don't think. First off, it's definitely some colorism in this shit because
Yeah.
there are darker actors, artists, anything like that really are from the hood, like
Mhm.
right. But you wouldn't be able to tell now, and y'all don't ever like.
An example, all them British niggas.
You get what I'm
Come
saying?
on, bro, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't never question that.
Right,
like,
right, yeah. Damson Idris and the Drewski skit he just did, bro. All of that shit,
like,
bro.
So it's like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You don't come at them like that.
Right.
So it's,
Nah,
it's,
for real.
it's definitely, we gotta check ourselves sometimes with a lot of that shit. But it's like, I don't know. Somebody also said we gotta stop. That's something I'm gonna stop doing. So you notice I always say like somebody said,
Oh, yeah.
but that's because I like to give credit.
Credit,
like, this
yeah,
ain't just
facts.
me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Same,
I
bro.
be inspired. I learn
Yeah.
from other people.
Yeah,
like,
on
so
God.
it's like I'm never anything I'm saying. It ain't just because I'm just
Yeah.
that smart. Like, you
Right.
know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
then where was I going with that?
You said somebody said something. Was it about, you said
Yeah.
there's colorism and,
Yeah,
At play.
That. Shit, it'll come back to.
all right,
Yeah, it'll come
pause
back
that. I got you, bro.
Yeah.
So I did want to circle back to this, bro. So we know that the Cyrus Belton thing just happened. Rest in peace again to that young
to-
man.
for sure.
Which is fucking crazy, bro, because it's like at the end of the day, bro, like a fucking water bottle.
And that's not to say any amount of anything would okay what happened, but it's like
Yeah. But again, bro, it's like since when is theft punishable by death, bro?
Yeah.
And like you said, bro, like black boys don't get the
they don't.
we don't get that same grace as other people get, bro. Like taking this shit back to motherfucking Emmett Till, bro,
Man.
and even Hillary Clinton with the Central Park 5
Yeah.
calling them super
Yeah.
predators, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like, bro, y'all look at black young boys as men already, and y'all categorize them in this space, bro.
Mhm.
And it's never fair, but it also tells me that you guys, this country just values property over black bodies, and it always has. And I'm gonna take this shit back to this shit happened 35 years ago. Let me get
Wait a
her
minute.
name.
Well, I'm about to
Okay,
cut you
yeah.
off. It ain't that they. To me, it is not that they value property over black bodies. They see black bodies as property.
As property,
Like, we
for
just-
sure.
They one and the same.
We still that, yeah,
it's
that
one and
ass.
the same.
My property fucking up. Let me go ahead and just
Yeah, I'm gonna buy
discard.
something new.
Yeah,
something like
exactly.
that. Yeah,
No, that
yeah,
ass, bro.
It's one and the same for them.
Nah, for sure, bro. Because I mean, even to that point, it's crazy because y'all be bitching about like, oh, why should black people get reparations, right? This, that, and the third. But like, we was considered property at one point, and after slavery was abolished, slave owners got reparations for the shit,
Yeah.
right? So it's like, bro, like you wouldn't have a motherfucking J.P. Morgan Chase right now
Yeah.
if they was in the game, bro.
Yeah, trace it back.
Come on, bro. Chase this shit back. So it's like, bro, like a lot of the fucking lavish lifestyles and shit that we get to like relish in in this point of day because it was fucking built off the backs of black people, bro. Realistically. And it's like, y'all want to always bitch and moan this, it was 400 years ago. My people didn't own slaves.
Yeah.
But you get to fucking benefit from some of this
It didn't
shit
stop
still.
there either.
It didn't
though.
start
You
there-
know,
stop
systems
there
of
either,
oppression
bro.
are real.
Literally,
You know
bro.
what I'm
My
saying?
grandma was alive when it was black and white drinking
for
fountains.
Sure. Yeah. My mom and dad were like, that's
That-
just crazy.
This is what I'm saying, bro. So it's like, bro, if my granny was alive and she's seen that shit,
Yeah.
fuck are we talking about here? My people's moved up south. I'm sorry, moved up north from down south. I'm sure we all have some family that migrated up north.
Yeah,
You know,
most
I'm
of
sure
us.
everybody in this room,
Yeah.
right? My people came from Georgia and Alabama,
Mhm.
Detroit, Ohio type shit. You feel me? Because it's better opportunities up there. Y'all got the Goodyear tire factories. Y'all got Firestone. Y'all got Chrysler and shit. All the OGs just tell me, yeah, young boy, we was working. And that's crazy. And the work was humping. Working 7 days a week, boy. One of them checks was about $100,000 all the overtime I had. Type shit. Like, damn, nigga, you working that much?
Yeah, no,
I don't even know if I'm gonna work that much, bro. You feel me?
Never.
Because he was like, y'all make it sound good, but it's like, nigga, 7 days a week is crazy. And you made, like, I know he said he made 100,000 in that year, you know, but it's like, I know.
Think about that money.
In today's value, you was getting some crazy pay.
Yeah.
However, y'all was also alcoholics and on drugs and
I was
shit.
about to say a lot of people.
So how was your mental suffering?
Yeah.
Was you even paying attention to that?
Yeah, sleep deprivation.
You feel me?
That.
You know, type shit.
Not even just being there for the family, like being able to help raise the kids and stuff like that.
Come on, bro. Right.
Man.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Literally. So it's like it's so many layers that come to that shit, man.
They talk about man got more to offer than just money or just
Come on, bro.
Fixing shit and stuff like that.
Right, man. Spin that shit. That's what they spin that shit. Hey.
Man, I have such a love-hate relationship with like what our music in general. Because like I don't just listen to all positive shit. You know what I'm saying?
I listen to everything. Yeah, for sure.
Like, sometimes it's like, okay, I need to turn this off for a minute and like renew my mind.
Right.
Get to thinking a little bit differently because that shit can be detrimental, man. Media literacy, that's what I'll say. Like, it's like some people aren't able to watch something or listen to something and know like that's entertainment.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Or to know like that's not just entertainment, that's real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that can really skew your view of like other people, your own life and stuff like that. Like, because the media, bro, is controlled by certain people.
Exactly.
Right. So if you just taking everything as Bible, man, it can definitely put you in some.
Nah, dead ass, bro. I mean, and then to your point, bro, I think Young Miami made that song for the I Love Booster soundtrack.
Okay.
Right. So like that's why we're all my scamming stuffing that shit in your bag, boosting bitches where you're right. So it's like it's for the movie I Love Boosters, but it's still wild. Yeah, no, it is because it's like, wait, what if y'all didn't know that? Like, what if y'all was like, man, Miami told me to go boost, so I'm a boost.
I was about to say, kids don't know that is the difference too. Like, and that's a lot of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You think they're not listening, or you might not be playing it directly for them, but they heard that song. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
nah, dead ass, bro.
Yeah.
I am gonna circle back, man. But bro, y'all got this shit down to a rinse and repeat. 35 years ago, we already seen this shit happen. Mm-hmm. I don't remember exactly where in California, but her name was Latasha Harlins, killed by a Korean store owner. She had the money to pay, right? She had the money in her fucking hand to buy the orange juice. And the fucking store owner grabs her book bag thinking that she's trying to steal. She turns around, defends herself, shoots her point blank in the fucking head. And it's like, hey, bro, ain't shit changed 35 fucking years later, bro. And at the end of the day, like, goddamn Asian community, bro, like, when the fuck is y'all gonna, like, wake up and, like, realize, bro, we not your goddamn enemy, bro, at the end of the day? Realistically, bro, black people...
Media literacy, though.
Media literacy, though.
They've been told and taught and broadcasted to them that we are a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are the issue and stuff like that. Like they not exempt from that. You know what I'm saying? It's not to give them a pass or anything.
Right.
Like,
nah, real shit, though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but even on the flip side, like, we got stereotypes about them.
Nah, facts, cuz.
And it's a lot of it is not from firsthand knowledge or experiences because of what we were shown and taught.
It's all under the umbrella of white supremacy, though. Realistically, bro, we're not making that shit up. Realistically, you know, shit. It's a lot of crazy shit, and then even like it's crazy, bro, because it kind of remind me of Menace to Society, right?
Oh, I did. That was when he was in the story. Yeah,
saying about my mama type shit. You feel me? So it was like, bro, the shit is just fried, man. Niggas got to come together, bro. Like,
but think about, all right, so we watched that from our perspective, right?
Yeah, think about their perspective.
Think about an Asian person watching like that same clip, that same scene.
That's a horror movie.
And then they see me walking down the street. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like,
is your name O-Dog?
Yeah, like, hold up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not, it's not an excuse, but it gotta be some, because the a lot of the plan is to have us against each other, right?
Right.
So if we just about to return the fire to them, we still taking part in the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, let's point the finger at who's really the cause of it. Like, and it's neither one of us. Like, but
Yeah. Nah, for sure, bro. It's just, I don't know. The shit is just really disheartening and it's crazy as fuck because it's like, even going back to saying earlier, like how Cyrus had the gun this for the same reason that the store owner had the gun, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, man, I was going somewhere when I got my concealed carry, right? Like I remember during the pandemic, Philando Castile got killed, and he was concealed carry. He had his concealed carry, got pulled over, told the police officer and everything, and he shot him dead in the car, right? Mm-hmm. And it's crazy because it's like, man, I've only ever been pulled over once with my strap on me, and I remember I was panicking because it just happened like probably 2 years ago. And
extended self-identity, bro. You experiencing that stress and that you wasn't even
exactly,
there,
bro. Yeah,
you got PTSD from that,
bro. Because the video was out there, bro. Mm-hmm. And it's like, man, we look at the shit like this month's best flavor, right? Like, oh, what's next? What's next on the menu, right? Because we become so fucking desensitized to this shit. Like, it's just, oh, it is what it is type shit, bro. And my thing is, bro, if this shit was flipped on his head, y'all wouldn't be saying this type of shit, bro. Realistically, like
you would say, like, how the fuck is a kid get killed?
Exactly, bro.
Allegedly stealing a water bottle. Conversation. It would be lock him up for forever. Like it wouldn't even fucking be a question. It wouldn't be, but he had this or not. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Literally,
it would just be that. Like,
and my thing is, bro, this is the thing. Like, I've never looked at a fucking child of any race and felt fear or felt hate towards them.
Yeah.
You feel me? Regardless of if white supremacy is a thing, I've never looked at a white child, teenage or under adolescence, and felt hate for you. I look at you as a child that's joyful and that's not tainted by the world at the end of the day. So it's just like, bro, black kids don't get that same fucking grace. And this shit is just goddamn disheartening. Rest in peace to that young man, dude. Like, and it's just so many fucking Tamir Rice, Trayvon Martin, so many countless fucking things that we have, examples that we have realistically that we can go on and on with, bro. Like, this shit gotta really kind of
So what's crazy is, it's I think it's National Gun Awareness Month.
Okay.
And I don't think it's a coincidence that like that verdict was handed down right before this came, but it's like, when you think of that situation, right? It's National Gun Violence Awareness Month. But in people's head, they not worrying about the store owner having a gun. They like, see, that's why the 14-year-old shouldn't have had a gun, because this is what happened from it. But he didn't shoot himself.
He didn't shoot himself.
What I'm saying? Like, so it's just even like, man, he's a kid, man.
Bro, come on.
A kid, dog. That's
and it was a store, bro. He wouldn't break into your fucking house.
Yeah.
Like, all right, like I would probably be able to be like, okay, like he broke into my house or something, regardless of like if it was a kid or not. Like if you breaking in and let's say it's midnight or something, I don't know who the fuck it is, and I'm blaming.
Yeah,
maybe, but it's like, bro, this your store.
You knew who he was. You recognized.
Yeah,
and it's like, at what point, if I'm running away from you and you chasing me, at what point is not self defense for me now?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, because
he could have upped on him.
If he did, you know what I'm saying? It's like, well, now you're trying to hurt me.
Cause harm to me.
So it's like, I don't know. It's just never that. It's no fairness for us, man. Is that, and it's like, at what point is it like just do you accept it? Like, what can you actually do about it, right? I could talk you to death about it. I can show you like black kids aren't a threat to you and stuff like that. But it's like it's definitely frustrating. Like, it's frustrating as a black man. It's like, bro, what can I do? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like, what can I do?
Absolutely.
And I think it was another point you wanted to talk about, and it kind of could lead into that. The slave revolts.
Yeah, cuz thank you for, all right. Hold on, let me hop on your ass real quick, bro. I appreciate you for bringing that up because I whole forgot about that. Man, all right, so y'all motherfucking people on it. Sometimes the internet just pisses me off, bro. Like, and I came across this post where a nigga was like, slavery was a choice, right? This is a black person. And realistically, bro, like, I know he was going off of Kanye because he was like, this is what Kanye meant by this is slavery, like meaning by slavery was a choice. Like, it was a picture or a video of like somebody with a belt and a person that just turned around and was like kind of look at him crazy, like, man, I could just beat your ass. And it's like, bro, you niggas are illiterate and you don't go research shit.
Yeah.
Is the reason why you have that fucking stance, bro. Because it takes nothing to fucking pick up Google, which I went straight to fucking Google, right? And let's go right now. We about to do the fucking knowledge real quick. Realistically,
man.
come on, bro.
You going off of what you just heard or they said instead of doing your own research.
Right. All right. How many slave revolts were there in the United States? All right. There was a fucking consistent more than 250 documented slave revolts.
Just documented though.
Only documented, right? So it's like, man, and the only one I knew about was the revolt of Nat Turner, and they ate him afterwards, right?
Man.
So it's like, he was inspired. He wasn't even the first.
Yeah.
It's okay to be inspired.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
For sure.
So it's like, bro, you dumbass niggas get on, like, everybody's a fucking expert and can't nobody be fucking wrong.
Yeah,
and it's like, bro, you fixed your dumb fucking ass lips to say, man, slavery was a choice. And I replied back and I said, you know, bro, like, don't do this. You can't say this about our people. You want our people because you doing a disservice, because it's many of they literally used to fucking eat us, bro. They used to rape niggas. Excuse me. You know, I know this a lot, but in front of their wife and kids, bro. You couldn't even get married and they would separate you from your wife. They would, bro, come on.
Saying that it's a choice. What's the other choice though?
What's the other choice?
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Death. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Dismemberment.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's like reducing like the what they were actually experiencing that time is reducing it down to, it was just a choice. Like,
exactly, bro.
A lot of other factors in that. If I go against this, I might not only die, but my kids might die.
Right.
They didn't choose to revolt.
Exactly,
like, you know what I'm saying? My whole family might die. Like, you never know like what their choices were to say that it was just a choice.
Come on, bro.
Shit, it's like you choosing slavery, or were they choosing slavery, or were they choosing to live?
To live,
you
bro.
Know what I'm saying? It's like, and I know was Killmonger said like he'd rather die in the ship. Yeah.
But you wasn't there either, nigga. At the end of the day,
but I'm saying this too though. It's like that choice is no better than them choosing to live. Yeah, like realistically, right. So it's like he's no better than that.
He's no better than that. Like
that was his choice. That's what he went with. Like, but I think to talk down on like or look down on him like they chose slavery, you know what I'm saying, or they weren't tough enough. Or, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, no, for real.
It's definitely misinformed.
It's misinformed and it's just dumb as fuck at the end of the day, because like it's such an asinine take, because your fucking musty ass fingers wouldn't even be able to comment on the phone, bro. You wouldn't even be able to have that dumb ass take without the fucking ancestors and
like
people.
How quickly you forget.
Like how quickly you forget at the end of the day. It's people enslaved in the fucking Congo right now.
Yeah.
They use it in fucking mines and shit so you could have made that fucking ill-informed fucking comment on this phone that you got, nigga.
I kind of look at it like it's like it's a choice. If somebody's in prison right now,
right,
it's a choice for them to be there. But like no, because if they could leave, I'm pretty sure they would make that.
They would make it right.
Like it wasn't that simple. Like it
wasn't that simple, bro.
Right here, like you know what I'm saying. So
like that's what I'm saying, bro.
I think also what's missing is the psychological like impact of slavery on people, where it's like, yeah, you can say it was a choice because right now you don't have a gun constantly on you.
Exactly, bro.
Or you know, you're not at the threat of your kids being taken or something like that. So yeah, you probably think it's just a choice, like, but like,
right?
That's thinking with that mind. Like if I'm been working sun up to sundown, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting beat. I'm seeing people get beat, hung, and all that. Like. It's you damn right. I don't got it.
Come on, bro. I ain't got it in me, bro. Literally, what you just said. I didn't even think about the aspect, bro. All of the other shit surrounding that, bro. And then, even to that point, the fucking lasting impacts, like shout out Joy DeGruy, right? Post traumatic slave syndrome, right? even the shit that we eat still to this day, not all of us, but some of us, bro.
Yeah.
You know that it had an impact because yo peoples wouldn't even fucking be eating pig feet and chitlins and shit to this day.
Yeah, for sure.
Where the fuck did you think that came from?
Well, and I think even, you know, they used anything on the plantation. They used anything to separate us, right?
Right.
So whether it was skin color, whether it was your job, if you were overseer, you're better than the one that's
right.
not, even though you're both slaves,
right?
The house nigga versus the field nigga, like it was they used anything to separate us. And I think even now that saying that it was a choice. It's like, oh, I wouldn't have made that choice. Like, I'm different from them.
Right.
Like, no,
I'm a stand-up nigga.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Like, no, we all one and the same. Like, them your people. Like, so, you're right. That's a wild take, man. That's a wild take.
I just can't respect the shit, bro.
Yeah.
Realistically, because it's like, all right, like, I just feel like young man, like, you just ill-informed, and two, like, you just don't got enough information to speak on the shit. Realistically, at the end of the day, like, it's so much more, like you said, psychological and physical that goes into that shit, bro. Like, and it's crazy because it's like, all right, bro, like, even the point of like hearing about how much they used us as fucking property, bro. Like, all right, we got this black woman here, we gonna get her pregnant however many times per year so she can produce this much offspring, and then treat them like fucking kennel dogs, bro. You feel me? She had this much offspring type shit. And even like the language that we use today, the word I heard, don't quote, but I did loosely hear the word motherfucker, right? Came from that, right?
Yep, for sure.
Because he was made to fuck his mom.
Yeah, they would put a bag over his head to where he wouldn't even know.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So it's just like, come on, bro. You can't, don't disrespect your peoples, and you disrespecting yourself.
I think even like for us right now, right? If you gave us a choice between two different things, if everything is perfect in my life right now, I'm gonna make a sound decision,
right?
Sound choice. But it's like if everything is chaotic, like it ain't no telling how, you know what I'm saying, how I'm gonna react, what I'm gonna be able to make. Right. So it's just like, nah, man, that wasn't no choice, man.
Come on, bro.
That wasn't no choice. They didn't know they had a choice.
They didn't know they had a choice, bro.
And that was by design.
And some of them did choose different. I mean, even giving this analogy, bro, they said like, all right, you take the baby elephant and you tie it to a post, right? And its whole life is tied up on this post. By the time it becomes a grown adult elephant, is still tied to the post. It doesn't know that it's strong enough to break the fucking post. It's psychological. They
or
did
if you take the tie off, I bet it don't venture out further than,
exactly
than that.
Type shit, bro. And even it was like they had an experiment about flies and shit. They put these like flies or like fleas in a jar type shit that was able to jump high. You seen that? Like, and they could jump higher than the jar, but however they ended up putting a lid on, and since they kept hitting the ceiling, like they offspring ended up not jumping higher after the lid was already removed. Yeah. So it's like, that's epigenetics and shit, bro. Sure. Right? That goes into your DNA and affects your offspring in decades later, right? Like now your grandkids and greats is affected by this shit in the DNA type shit.
So, you know, they found that like the mother can pass trauma to the baby, like whether she's pregnant with her, or him or her. But they, you know, it's also that like a woman is born with all the eggs she'll ever have, right? So that means you were in your mom, your grandma, and your great. You know what I'm saying? Like you were there already because they're born with all the eggs they ever had. Like so, it's like So just think about how much can be passed on, like traumatic or trauma can be passed on to where it's like. Like I said, I don't even know I have a chance or a choice, or like I don't know it's anything but this. Like I don't even have any in me to think differently or something like that. Like I haven't been so different. So it's like, yeah, man, we got to stop being our own worst. Because I don't even want that to like, because I feel like that's minimizing it, like our own worst critic. But it's not even that. Like, stop contributing to our own demise,
right? For sure.
Like if we know better, we gotta do better, man. Like that's that statement. Like we have the education or the knowledge to combat that, to question what he said,
right?
But like I said, it's some people that don't have it. There's kids that don't have it, and they hear that, and that sits with them. Oh, it was a choice. Like we chose to be slaves. Like you know what I'm saying? It removes a lot of the what really happened.
Nah, facts, bro. Which just made me think. Definitely, man. You know, I think it's important. Just read more books, bro. Like I've been actively trying to, because I'll be on a reading kick sometime, and then I'll be off and I put a book down. But I've been actively trying to make sure I'm reading like at least a page a day or some shit at this point in life because I feel like I'm actively rebelling against the status quo, right? Like if my peoples used to get killed for this, you feel me? But I feel like I'm too lazy to, I don't fucking feel like,
damn,
we
bro,
used
you
to
just
get
called me
killed
out
for this, cuz.
Yeah. Hey, so you ever seen it's a series called The Underground Railroad, I think.
I know what it is. I never watched it
Underground.
before. I think I know what you're talking about though.
And so like, it was like, slavery, right? Well, everybody's trying to escape, stuff like that. But they would have overseers, right? Big gun in their hand. They black though. They still slaves too. So they can have guns, but you know what? Nobody can have
book.
Yeah, bro. So so they put a gun in your hand before they put a book in your hand, and it was a young boy in the series. He was the most powerful character in the show, and the most dangerous to the white people in the show because he could read, bro. And it wasn't the one he could read. It wasn't the person with the gun.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the biggest person on the plantation. It was the one that could read. Right. So like to your point, like reading is powerful, bro.
It's powerful stuff, man.
Yep. Not only can it transform your mind, but it also like how can you navigate the world without being able to? How can you read like certain laws and shit like that, like to understand how they work if you can't read, like stuff like that.
It's crazy, bro. Just even that last part that you said, navigate certain laws, right? So it's this book. Shout out to my shorty, man. Tier had grabbed me this book from Northside Speakeasy, called "Be a Revolutionary." The woman, I had to figure her name is like Igioma, although something. I'll give it to Darren so we can put her name on the screen. But there was this excerpt in there about this woman who had been incarcerated, and she was trying to advocate for herself to her lawyer to be able to get her out of, like, lessen her sentence or appeal it, right? So they basically kind of threw their hands up and they was like, you might as well just serve your time and XYZ. We can't really do too much about it. Man, she went to the fucking law library at the jail, bro, started reading, got in her fucking bag, bro, presented her own case and got herself out, bro. Yeah. And it's like, man, if you would have listened to this is people who are supposed to advise you. Yeah. This is your lawyer. You know, so like if you didn't have the self-belief and you listen to your lawyer and you say, well, shit, he got to know better than me. This nigga went to school for this shit. You know, that's why self-advocation is important. Yeah. But at the end of the day, bro, like having knowledge, again, just reading. All she did was read. Mm-hmm. If you can read, that's why they say if you want to hide some shit, hide it in the fucking book. Right? Because it's like, man, they wouldn't have been mad at him for no other reason outside of that, right? Which is like, I know a lot of people be kind of like, damn, man, y'all, you on that Christianity, they gave y'all that religion, bro. Like, but they didn't want you to read, right? Yeah. So it could have been, they was only giving you half of that word from that Bible, right? Yeah. So it's like, think about that shit too, right? At the end of the day, but yeah, man.
And I want to like piggyback off of that. It's like, we're scholars. Like, right. We've always been scholars. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, before slavery and after. So like that, if you want to hide something from a black person, put it in the book. That's not really true. If you want to hide something from them, don't give us books. Allow them not to read, stuff like that. Because like once we do tap in, you know what I'm saying, you see what happens. Like, so like we're scholars by nature. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
absolutely
literally in us to learn. And
definitely
to create and to invent. Like,
who's teaching y'all math and how to wash y'all ass? Don't forget, man. I just say I don't make the rules, my friend. You know? Get it together, man. Sure. All right, man. We gonna lighten it up a little bit here. Try to change this up a little bit, but we want to do some top fives, you know. So we talked about Jay-Z and everything earlier. I know I asked JC who his favorite rapper was, and he said Lil Wayne. So we gonna put top 5 songs up against each other.
And these are just my top 5.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you might not agree with them. Like these are for me. I'm gonna let you go first, though. All
right, I don't even have my list.
You want to go one for one, or you want to go all 5?
All right,
it's not a versus.
Yeah, ain't no versus. Yeah. Okay. I don't even have my 5 completed, but I'll just go anyway. So, top 5 Jay-Z songs for me. I got Allure, All I Need, Jigga My Nigga, and shit. We might throw another Black album on there. We gonna do what's the joint? My bad. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, he gotta look it up.
I gotta look it up. He ain't a real this nigga. He out here pump faking. Man, hold on. What more can I say? How the fuck did I forget that? My bad. It's the lick, man. Pause. All right, and then shit. I might go back. Blueprint. I might go like either the Ruler's back or shit. You don't know. Like we got many. I could even go.
It was 5, bro. What you
Yeah,
doing?
let me do it. Let me do a little honorable mention. American Gangster, like shit. It might be. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. You good?
All right. So those are all albums because I ain't.
Yeah.
All right. So mine is a mixture of like albums and mixtapes.
Okay.
Like Wayne the mixtape king.
Yeah, and it's some shit I didn't get to hear from Wayne.
Okay.
So
all right. So I'm gonna start off with Hit 'Em Up. Right.
Okay.
Hit 'Em Up.
Hit 'em up. Yeah, I ain't even. Okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah, yep. Then I'm gonna go. Oh, let's do it.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna go. The Mob. That's the intro to
my nigga. Hey, we gotta talk about this actually. Yeah.
Then I'm gonna go DJ. That was kind of like a radio record almost to an extent, but
I get it.
That's a banger, man. Yeah, that's a banger. And then I'm gonna end with live from 504. So I got a mixture of like some actual albums and mixtapes. Like I fuck with Wayne, bro. But I think for me, that's my top 5.
Nah, for sure, bro. If I had to put a Wayne top 5, The Mob would definitely be number 1 on that bitch. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I know he was talking about the Carter 2. Nigga,
yeah, that's my favorite album of all time, bro.
Not all time, but favorite Wayne album for me, for sure. Bro, I got a fucking...
And that's the intro.
Nah, exactly,
that's
bro.
The song. Yeah.
Literally, bro. Like, my people's... my auntie got me a fucking iPod Nano for like 7th grade, man. Crazy. Shout out to it. And my uncle put Carter 2 on there, bro. Yeah, hard body, man, bro. When that intro Cash Money, Young Money, motherfuck the other side. They can fuck with us if they want. I'll bring them homicide. Come on, bro. Like that shit was life changing, bro.
For sure.
I said, oh yeah.
Definitely want to be a gangster out
there. For sure, bro. I'm 12, like feeling everything, bro. I say, all right. Like, and then to even take it crazier, I'm still listening to that album by the time 9th grade get here.
Man.
First time I try out for football, so I'm finding first time I'm bench pressing, I put that right in my ears.
Got you right.
Got me.
Got you right, for sure.
Got me together, bro.
Sure, man.
Oh man, bro.
We inspired a lot of people, man.
Nah, for sure,
in the
bro.
industry and just in life, for sure.
Man, all right, hold on. Let me ask you this real quick, bro, before we exit out. Who got you that cassette tape? Because you saying that
I was telling CJ,
crazy.
I wasn't allowed to listen to rap music until I was like 11 or 12. And the first like rap album I got to hear was the Carter. I think it was Carter 1. But it was on cassette, bro. And shout out his name Greg, man. We grew up in the church together. That's what's so funny. Gave me a cassette player, gave me the tape.
What church?
It's called
so I can tell the pastor.
Thompson Memorial. It's so funny, but my mom ain't even. Nobody knew I had it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was my first rap album.
Carrying it around like paraphernalia and shit.
And that's probably another reason why when it became Wayne or Jay-Z, is like, nigga, I'm obviously Wayne.
Right with my team. Yeah,
I jumped off the porch.
Nah, that read. Sure, yeah. It's crazy that you said that though, because same kind of thing. Like, but I grew up. We moved off of Mercer like when I was like 7 years older. But when we was living over there, went to my grandma's attic and I found the CD player or whatever the case was, and it actually had Jay-Z Blueprint in there.
Okay.
Like, I don't know whose fucking CD player it was at all, but I'm like, damn, I just remembered it because the fucking CD was blue or whatever. I was like, oh, Jay-Z. And I'm like, I could read by this point. So I was like, I know the name, but I didn't get to listen to it or whatever the case is, right? But I'm like, all right, man. Like, that's why I ended up copping the shit years later, because I'm like, all right, it's only right. I found this shit in the attic. Let me see what it was really hitting for type shit. So I was like, all right, man. But going back really quick before we dip out of here, because I know I was talking about roots picking and shit, man. Man, do y'all due diligence, bro. And go check out Freeway's first album. I think it's titled Freeway, Philadelphia Freeway. My God, nigga. Like, that was even another out, bro. I'm like Ankh sometimes of the crew, because it's like I like to go and do my like music research history type shit, right? So
Yeah, I definitely peep. Yeah,
it's great, bro. It just feels good, man. Like, and the only reason I got put on Freeway was because Childish Gambino,
okay,
Donald Glover type shit. So he had this song. He was like something. She was like, she ain't into Biggie, so she listened to Freeway, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, Freeway. I was like, I ain't heard that name forever, and all I knew from Free Rip Crowds, hold on, you know, that's all I knew from him. So I was like, all right, well, let me go ahead and put on a fucking Freeway album, and nigga,
it's a
banger, bro. Starts out the gate with What We Do, I believe, and then Free, like he got this song called Free on there, and then he got a cut called All My Life, and then he got a cut called Full Effect with the Young Guns. One of them niggas like, I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6, right? So it's like, bro, it's like if you could think about early 2000s fat ass Nautica puffy coat, big jeans type shit, you feel me? Like it's gonna put butters on your feet type shit. It's gonna get you in that, for sure, bro. Like it's really gonna, you feel like you're gonna be able to sell salt to a snail type shit.
You be needing that sometimes.
Nah, real shit,
you
bro.
Be inspired sometimes, bro.
Like, nigga, I'm about to go run the whole block up right now, man. So it's like, yeah, man. But hey, bro, this has been episode number 4. Appreciate y'all kicking it with us, man. Cuz you got anything to close out?
Oh man, I'm good. It's on with y'all. We're gonna see y'all in a minute.
All right, yes sir. It's up with y'all. Peace.